After we saw this huge bullish CPI data coming in for Bitcoin, we got rejected straight towards the downside after the FOMC meeting. So Bitcoin is basically right back where it started yesterday, and still, I would like to say to not be getting fooled at this current moment. Yes, we are getting severe corrections right now, and yes, we are at a crucial decision point for Bitcoin. But in this video, I am going to be explaining my base case scenario, what I think is going to be happening. And one thing is going to be for certain, right now is not going to be the time to be getting fooled. So can we once again push up the likes, back above the 100 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's that short term. And just like I said in this intro of this video, Bitcoin is basically just right back where it started yesterday. And yeah, on that larger time frame, it is definitely not looking good at all. If we are creating some momentum like this towards the upside, we definitely do not want to see the bears taking over control back again with this huge correction back towards the downside. What we actually do like to see instead is some consolidation and some continuation towards the upside. But yeah, basically the opposite has been happening with this correction back towards the downside, which is getting me definitely a little bit worried for the short term, because we are getting these rejections for Bitcoin, right? It is definitely not looking all too good. We are still holding on towards crucial levels of support, but if we are going to be falling down below, well then definitely we need to be having a look into towards lower levels getting reached, and in that case, the price target is going to be coming in at the 62.5k level. Now yeah, of course, I am not saying that this is going to be happening. I do not think that this is going to be the base case scenario, that we are going to be seeing this dump back towards the downside. I do not think it is going to be the most likely scenario, but just keep it in mind, because yesterday's price action was not looking all too bullish. Just keep it in mind that if we are going to be losing this support, yes, we need to be having a look into towards lower levels getting reached. Now anyways, yes, also do definitely keep in mind that we are still holding on towards this most important level of support, and we are actually still trading inside of this uptrend. So we technically are still looking bullish on these larger time frames. I definitely do not want to be sounding all too bearish at these levels, because I'm not. I'm actually leaning more towards the bullish side still at these levels. I think that what we are seeing for Bitcoin right now is definitely going to be a huge trap. So do not get trapped right now. I still do think that something like this inside of this massive consolidation is going to be my base case scenario. I still do think that we are going to be recovering this dump back towards the upside and are going to be breaking this huge consolidation towards the upside, and then initiate more moves towards the upside after seeing that break towards the upside. But there are going to be some confirmations I still would like to see before saying, all right now we are indeed headed back above that previous all-time high. Because basically what you need to understand is that Bitcoin is just consolidating in a large consolidation over here, leading in with bullish momentum. So definitely it is going to be more likely that we are going to be breaking out towards the upside, but we want to be seeing this breakout confirmation in either direction. All right, either if we are going to be breaking out towards the downside, we want to be seeing this confirmation with a breakdown confirmation and also a break below that previous low, and then we might be saying, all right now it is going to be time to short, and right now we want to be having a look into these lower levels getting reached. But that is not happening at all right now, so I do not even want to be talking about this scenario. What is going to be more likely at this current moment is that this support level will get held and that we are going to be seeing a bounce back towards the upside. And in that scenario, if we are going to be breaking above these previous highs, confirm that breakout towards the upside, in that scenario I think we are going to be headed for new all-time highs. Now do still definitely keep in mind that Bitcoin is still trading inside of this uptrend, so a break towards the upside is going to be more likely. We are creating this huge megaphone pattern for Bitcoin. Definitely this is also a bullish biased pattern, so this is also looking great for Bitcoin's price action, and also at the same time we are still creating this huge inverse head and shoulders pattern. So yes, all in all it is still definitely looking great for Bitcoin, and I do not think that we should be getting fooled at these current lows. Now, another thing I want to be talking about is that the stock market is right now also reaching new all-time highs. Yes, it has been retracing just a little bit yesterday, but still it is reaching new all-time highs, while Bitcoin is still kind of lagging behind. It is still consolidating over here. The orange line is Bitcoin's price action, and the normal chart, the candlestick chart, is the stock market. So yeah, you can clearly be seeing that Bitcoin is still consolidating over here and the stock market is reaching new all-time highs. Of course, during this Bitcoin dip over here, the stock market was also seeing a dip back towards the downside. But right now, the stock market is recovering, reaching new all-time highs, but Bitcoin is not doing the same exact thing. It is still lagging behind quite a bit. And this is exactly what we could also be seeing over here. Okay, the stock market had a little bit of a correction back over here, just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin also corrected back towards the downside because of the stock market. But right after the stock market once again got back up towards the upside, well, Bitcoin was kind of lagging behind, right? But yeah, eventually Bitcoin bottomed out over here and catched back up with the stock market back towards the upside with a huge explosive move towards the upside. And I think the same exact thing is happening right now. Bitcoin is just kind of lagging behind, but eventually it is going to be catching up back with the stock market, and probably it is going to be catching up with a way more explosive move with huge pumps. So definitely do not get fooled over here. And if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself, make sure to check out that link down below, because over on CoinW, you can right now be claiming a free $5 on your initial sign up. On top of that, on your first futures trade, you're going to be eligible for another $100. So definitely make sure to be checking it out. Also, you can be claiming this $30,000 deposit bonus. And the best thing is over on CoinW, there's no KYC required. So definitely make sure to be checking it out, because everyone all around the world is going to be eligible to be trading and claiming these free bonuses. Definitely a no-brainer deal for everyone watching right now. Anyways, guys, still in that larger time frame, maybe in that short term, Bitcoin is still consolidating, but in that larger time frame, well, a huge move is about to come. I've also been seeing this on my Twitter profile. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it will take a long time, but eventually Bitcoin will pump and the sentiment will change bullish, and patience is going to be key over here. I know it is taking a very long time until we are finally getting our move towards the upside, but eventually I do think that it is about to come. So yeah, in my opinion, patience will be rewarded. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.